we are here on the booth demonstrating our Delaware Smart Factory, and we brought the factory to demonstrate what we can do in terms of connected manufacturing. So we got a demonstration of a real factory with the different processes you can see here. So we got an inbound flow where the raw materials will be dropped. We got a warehouse where they will be temporarily stored, a processing unit where we'll do the slitting of the materials. Then we got a sorting line with vision inspection, with some vision AI models, and then outbound. So the idea here is, in this demonstration, it's focused on the milling industry. So we're focusing on the DM4Mill solution, and there the raw materials are these little blocks, and that represents a bale of aluminium. So what happens is that the truck will insert the load of bales of aluminium into the station. The robot will pick it up, will put it on the NFC scanner, so we need to identify the material. That data is then being sent through DM to S4, and then we can know what type of material it is, from which vendor it comes, and where it will be stored in the warehouse. In this setup, everything goes through the PLC. So SAP Digital Manufacturing connects through the PLC via the plant connector, and all data from the PLC can be read and can be interacted with. So this is actually the only real thing in this setup. It's a Siemens S7 PLC that we see in real factories as well. So at the moment, this crane is identifying the assets and will then put it in the warehouse. Next step, and we'll jump to that later in the video, we can then in SAP DM see the timeline, see our scheduled orders, and release them to the factory. The biggest challenge here is one block, so one bale of aluminium should be divided in multiple blocks and multiple smaller bales in one production run. So it's a principle of combined orders where each order can have a different length. And this is really the challenge that we try to solve with our solution. So we've added a little add-on in the SAP DM solution that makes that possible, and make sure that it's configuration driven. So when we apply this solution on a real factory, on a new customer, it's a matter of configuring the solution rather than starting from scratch.